Welcome back to another pMINT stream, and I am your host, Crypto Weezy. And tonight I will be just checking out the new updates of the scores, and if I got enough time, I'll probably forge an NFT because that's like one of my things I love doing. I love forging NFTs. But man, if y'all got any kind of conviction in PDI, this is this is your protocol. This is what you need to go to. Go to learn pMINT.win and really just read, study it because it can be helpful to you. And it's a good place to be. Like the new conviction finally has a number. It is like a credit score. The ranking is like a credit score from 300 to 850 score on the chain. I'm gonna go to it and read it. If you don't want to read this, even the site, like you could check your score from here. But if you don't want to read it, you can listen to it and it'll play. And if you got on your AirPods or anything like that, just mash play and listen to it. But I'll read a little bit of it. I'm just gonna skim through it because Pulse Chain has always been the chain that locks. It grew out of Hex, where the whole game was time and commitment. You did not flip. You locked your bags and held for the long haul. Ooh, that's right up my alley because I've been diamond handed. I got into crypto in 2020 and I started learning about Richard Harder in 23. And once, like I said in previous videos, once I learned this guy and see what he was doing and really did my research on Hex, oh man, you just couldn't tell me nothing because I'm in it for the long haul. Okay, and people who held the longest were the ones the design rewarded. Diamond hands was never a meme here. It was the strategy, which is true because pMINT is you got to be diamond handed in that, and it really, from what I'm seeing so far, it's gonna be very rewarding. That instinct is built into the chain at the root, and it is a single thing that separates Pulse Chain holder from the rest of crypto because we are the most diamond handed. If you a Hexican, or if you into Hex and you really committed to it and you really diamond handed, like we are the type of people when people do airdrops or come with a new project, a token or something, give it to the Hexicans. They're gonna hold it. pMINT takes that instinct and finally gives it three things it never had: a place to lock tokens you already refuse to sell, a position you actually own, and a number that proves your conviction on chain, so it stops just being a feeling inside your own wallet. Like you take the tokens that, okay, I'm holding these for 5-10 years, instead of them just sitting in cold storage in your wallet, lock them up in an NFT. And when you lock them up, they getting you yield. It's a lot that comes along with it. I'm gonna go on and cut my screen off because y'all know I don't like my screen going while I'm talking. Okay, back to what I was doing. Okay, but yeah, what was I? Okay, conviction was always the point. Everywhere else in crypto, conviction is invisible. You believe in a coin, you hold it, you ride out the noise, and no one can see any of it. The chart does not know you held. The next holder does not know you were early. Your belief lives and dies inside your own wallet and counts for nothing. Like I say, just lock up the tokens you plan on holding for 5, 10, 15, 20 years that you know you're not going to sell right now. And just say you're not providing liquidity or nothing, man, lock them up into this NFT and forge it. Give it a design, give it the little value that it takes the 3,000 pMINT, the 3,000 PDI to forge it. Give your NFT that value, and the longer you hold and longer you're more diamond handed, the people that's weak handed, the weak hands, man, they getting out and you getting the penalties, you getting your rewards or the penalties, and your rewards depending on how long you lock it and how much that you putting into the NFT, that's how much of the rewards you get. And it's really good to have. You already believe in a token. Locking it is how you prove it, and the proof lives on chain forever. See, this is not yield chasing, it is alignment. The tokens you would never sell anyway. Well, that's what I just said. The Pulse X you are holding through everything, the ink, the hex, the prove X, the wrap pulse. Now you have a way to say it out loud. And it can't be rugged because it's renounced and immutable. Nothing can be changed. So the game plan is the game plan. It is what it is. And pMINT removes the team from the equation entirely. The protocol is renounced and immutable. There are no admin keys, no pause button, no upgrade switch. No one can move what you lock. No one can change the rules after the fact. The contracts are final, and they answer to no one, including the team. Don't trust, verify. And it's like a conviction score, 300 to 850. That's like a new credit score. I guess that's our credit score. Here's the part that makes it real. pMINT reads any wallet and scores its conviction from 300 to 850. Think of it as a credit score for diamond hands. Computed straight from public chain data so anyone can check it and anyone can recompute it. It awards exactly what real holders already do. How much you hold, weighted by the size and the length of your position with diminishing returns, so real commitment beats a pile of tiny positions. So yeah, I mean, and I made a lot of small ones, but only reason I made the small ones now, I made the small ones on like the wallets y'all see. So I can have some to put out there on the market and stuff like that. So that's, but my long ones, y'all won't see those. And how long you actually have held measured from when you took the position, not when it was minted. So buying an age card does not buy you someone else's history. Like if I got a 5-year card and somebody buys it from me, that don't mean you take my 5 year of me holding it. It starts then for your history. So you can't buy my history. How much of your pMINT is locked versus sitting liquid and sellable? Oh man, all mine is like 98% plus locked because I don't need no liquid pMINT. Lock all that up. That's why I'm buying as much of it as I can. Like my DCAs for this last month and a half has just been PDI and pMINT. I'll buy and a little Hex and Peacock, but nothing else. Everything else is stuff I've already had. And like now I'm keeping some stuff in cold storage. And that's one thing. If y'all new here, get y'all a cold storage wallet from Tangem to Trezor. And I got a Keystone. I got about 3 Tangem wallets. And for Father's Day, I asked for a Trezor. The Trezor 7. I got to see how that is. You got to do my little research on it. But okay, back to what I was talking about. Whether you carry positions to maturity, going the distance counts for you. Breaking a lock early is the heaviest hit there is. How spread you are across vaults and across assets. That's where you get your score from. Like this is all where you get your score from. And I'm going to show y'all one of my wallets and how it's scored. And y'all need to just come and read this or mash play and let it read it out to you. The emergency exit and why diamond hands love it. There is one way out before maturity, and the protocol is honest about it. Every position can be ended early with an emergency exit. No one is trapped, but the whole thing is built so that leaving early costs the person who leaves and pays everyone who stays. What it costs depends on what you locked. See, pMINT, that's to me, that's the go-to. That's the GOAT in this ecosystem. That and kind of the diamonds. I don't. I got some diamonds locking up my P die, but I don't too much. I ain't gonna too much lock up my P die. But I'll trade it. I'll swap it for some pMINT because that's what gives you the P die. But anyway, what was that? Reserve lock in pMINT. An early in returns 50% of your pMINT and you keep 50%. I mean, you get 50% back and the penalty is 50%. The penalty is split in 25% in two positions. 25% goes and be burnt, and the other 25% is split in the pool of the people that still hold their reserves. And the penalty that you receive is how much you got locked and how long. So in conviction locking, in conviction, that's one of the 7 assets. That's the hex, the p hex, the ink, the peacock, pulse hex, wrap pulse, and yeah, that's locking one of the 7 assets. And early in returns 70, you will get 70% of that back, and 30% goes to the diamond handed people. And you get paid back in that exact token. Like if somebody breaks a hex lock, that's what if you got conviction, if you got your convictions, that's what you'll get paid back in hex. And they go to diamond lock, and y'all can read this or let it get read to you. Let me go to the conviction and I'll show y'all. See, check your conviction score. Okay, go to conviction leaderboard. Okay, this is the leaderboard. Like, and it's how many wallets? Okay, this is the top 50 that's showing. Now, I don't know the difference between the committed and the proven. Like, somebody will have to explain that to me. I'll ask. But I got a few wallets up here, and I got like 3 in the top. What is it? 20? Yeah, I got like 3 in the top 20. That's mine, I know. And that's mine, I know. That's probably my highest ranking one right here. Yep, that's mine. And it's the scores are 694 proven. I don't know what proven mean. And it's the depth, the net flow. See, 99% of my pMINT locked, my holding age, and the spread out of like the different assets. And this tell you what's helping you score. So I guess it's giving you telling you about your wallet, and it'll tell you what will raise it. Hold age is still building. Yeah, because I'm gonna hold it a long time. And it raises the longer you keep your positions. And see, I got some foraging to do. Yeah, these all in that one wallet. I didn't know I had that much foraging to do. But my game plan on my foraging is the ones that I got coming out like soon, like within the next, well, at least this year. I went on and forged them. And as the bull run goes on and these assets appreciate, okay, I'll take some of my profits, and then that's when I'll start forging the rest of them as as time goes on. Okay, 2031. Why did I forge that one? Does one come out before that? Oh no, 2041. Okay, I did right. 2036. Okay, yeah. 2027. I don't know why I forged that one and didn't do that one. That one, 2031. I guess because it was a pretty decent amount. I guess. Hell, I don't even know. But that's the scores. Let me check my other wallet. Okay, this is okay. This is my public wallet. This is that wallet, the one that I'm gonna use to show y'all, the one y'all gonna always see. And its ranking is 588. See, I don't know what committed means. pMINT lock 97%. Probably because I'm holding some liquid so I can get up to like, I'm tired of the, well, I ain't gonna say tired of, but the 1,000 pMINT stakes. I'm trying to go 3,000 plus and probably gonna send them all out 5,555. Because like I say, I'm not a greedy person. And what's this one? When does it come out? 2031. Like I don't have too many coming out soon. 27, 26. Okay, see, that's one I gotta forge. Might as well. I'm gonna do that one tonight. I'm gonna forge that. Let y'all see me forge that one. See, 2041. Open in 3D. There you go. I mean, it's neat. I tell you what, though, y'all, they need to come where you could put your own JPEG on it, where you don't have to use their design. You could like you could use their colors, but your own JPEG picture. Because I got a logo for my LLC, and I would love to put my logo in there and just have it while it's printing out, you know, all my penalties and all that, and my PDI while it's printing it out. I can use that to fund my business. Flip. Yep. Now, why would that thing jump all the way back there? But anyway, and then you can go to holdings and you can, like, this is your portfolio tracker. See all my wallets that I just made, like from one wallet. Well, that hell, that's the MetaMask wallet. I found that today. I never paid attention to it on my phone, and this is one I made. I had this back in 23. I found this one today. So you combine them all, and it'll read all 5 of the wallets. Because these are wallets, like I said, I wasn't taking serious, and I was just making different wallets and out of one wallet. Because all these are internet money wallets except that one. And I wasn't taking none of them serious, but I'm gonna probably remove all these and just leave my ZKX wallet on here. But give it a minute. It'll tell you everything that these wallets hold. Because after Father's Day, that's how I'm gonna go on and lock all these up. And I haven't even started using my Keystone wallet because, like I said, I've been here a while. Well, it feel like a while. And that Keystone, it wasn't it wouldn't let you do pulse chain. Okay. These are the 5 wallets combined. It'll tell, I thought it told. Okay, I got 58 NFTs. And it'll tell you like what each wallet hold. Like it puts them all together. You know, with PTGC and Pulse Doge. I better get some of that too. But yeah, it tells, see, I got 40 stakes, 27 on Ethereum. Because like when I first started, I was just EHEX. I didn't want nothing else. EHEX. Like I'm probably sitting like just these wallets right here. I probably got about 150 T shares. See, and these been shit. Most of them, well, yeah, most of them 30, 20, 34, 36, hell, 29. I go with 26. But it keeps up with all your hex stakes, and you can unstake right here in this app. So you don't have to go anywhere else. But yeah, see, this one coming due when? Oh, that's February 2027. Like I got, see, I staked these back in what, 23, October 13th of 23. And shit, hell, I was staking or the 29, like 6 years. Come on, man. I've been had diamond hands. Like this ain't no thing I'm just leaving liquid and trying to dip. Nah. And then it see 58 hell showing 56. Why is it showing 56 though? I don't understand that either. But I figured out. And you got these, they locked until they mature, and they're giving you the countdown on, see, 19 days, 21 days, 49 days. These just so I can have some, to put on market. So, like, hey, anything to keep the system going. And the whole time they locked, you just ain't locked out of your stuff because look at that unclaimed P that I can claim it right now. Let me show y'all a decent one. Like this one, 42 PDI, 0.16 of a pMINT. And it's 87 days on that. But these are my convictions. See, is nobody really broke an EHEX. Like I'm approve X ones. Nobody really broke one. Just wait the price start going up. It's gonna be some weak hands. So here go one right here. My 5K pMINT. That's 147 days. So I already got 213 PDI, 1.55 pMINT. I tell you what, if anybody, if one of the devs watching this, you say if a conviction is broke, you get whatever some of that conviction, like if Peacock broke, it should be listed on here too. Like if it gets Peacock or if it get EHEX or if it gets some ink, shouldn't that be on here too? Besides the PDI and pMINT? Or does it just go in your wallet and you just have to search for it? Okay. I got one that got about 500 PDI, I think. Say 77 PDI, and that's 2K pMINT. And how long I got it locked up? So just imagine when PDI goes to $1, that's $77. 522 days. See, PDI and pMINT. Okay, there it is, 460 PDI. Okay, that's my PDI one. So it don't give you pMINT. I guess this one just gives you PDI. But I think it's supposed to give you like some of the conviction. If these are broken, I think PDI the PDI one, the diamonds give you some of that too. Say Peacock. See, 213 PDI and 274 pMINT. Okay, that's the 5 pMINT. I know that's the 5555, I think. Yep, 5555. So the longer and the more you lock up, the more you get. So by y'all seeing that, if y'all just want passive income, or however you want to call it, passive income, that's what I'm gonna call it. Lock it up, big and long. That's what she said. But big and long, that's like $213. Just imagine when pMINT get $10 a piece. Hey, you got 274 pMINT. Because people gonna break them. 129 P die. And it holds all your. I wonder why it won't show my one Rob. I'm gonna post Bitcoin. Okay, which one? Okay, I'm gonna connect my wallet. No. No. Let me go my ZKX wallet. Well, I really don't want to connect it. But anyway, that's all I wanted to show y'all tonight. It's late here. I gotta go to work in the morning. Like I tell y'all, I'm a blue collar worker. Let me see what no, I ain't gonna forge nothing. But yeah. And y'all just do y'all some research and come on there and learn y'all some pMINT.win before the price start going up. Because when the price start going up, like I say, it's 3,000 PDI to forge an NFT. When PDI reaches $1, that's $3,000 to forge an NFT. You're gonna wish you done it below, while it was below pennies. Why it don't cost what $6 for 3,000 PDI right now? So accumulate you some PDI. And I'm out. This is Crypto Weezy, and I'm out. Follow me on what is that? I was gonna say Twitter, but follow me on X at I think it's Crypto Weezy or Pipeline Weezy. I'm so many Weezys, but follow me.